So, how's everybody feeling? How's it feel to be 289 years old? Eek. Well, I can tell you we're really excited. I was so happy. Where's Annie? Annie, come on up. Annie Miller is our head of Live Baltimore. And on, was that Saturday night? Friday night. Friday night we had this huge birthday party celebrating our 289th birthday. I think it was like 700 people at least in there who partied till the cows came home, not me. But it was really, really nice. So I know we have a number of council people here. I'm not sure. I don't see them all. Okay, I don't have my glasses on. I'm only joking. I see Yitzi. Who else? I know I saw Shannon Sneed was here a little bit earlier, but anyway, I see all my agent, Robert Stokes, who's always around, and I saw John Bullock a little bit earlier, and I see all my agency heads here. Thank you for joining us. So on Friday night, we actually sang Happy Birthday, right? Okay.
And the Poly Western Marching Band.
And the well, we don't have the Poly Western Band, but we all can sing, right? Joan, did you want to say anything? How does it feel?
To be 289 years old?
Yes.
Yeah, I can make a few comments.
Okay, look at Joan. I can make a few comments, obviously prepared.
Always have to be prepared.
I know, always, we were Girl Scouts. At least I was a brownie. I didn't get to the Girl Scouts.
Right. So I'd like to say good afternoon, everyone. And since 1789, Baltimore has been a place of growth, opportunity, and innovation. And as the largest independent city in the nation, Baltimore has welcomed immigrants at its ports and made this a city of neighborhoods. For 289 years, people like you and me, people with ambition, determination, goals, and vision, have contributed to the development and success of our city. As we celebrate the rich history of Baltimore, we also celebrate the people that make it a great place to live, work, and recreate. I look forward to continuing this journey that beckons people to come and enjoy our amazing, vibrant city. Happy birthday, Baltimore.
Yay! So of course, next year we get to celebrate a big milestone, 290. But I wanted to take a moment to say to my department heads, my agency folks, and to all of you all who work for the city, thank you. Thank you on behalf of all of us, who have been elected to serve, but more importantly, because of the work that you do every single day on behalf of our city. And every chance I get, whenever I'm in front of a mic, I always say, the things that are happening in this city. Because it's hard sometimes to get above the negative noise, but it's a reality in terms of the work that you all are doing that has made a difference in our city. When I think, for example, of the violence reduction that has taken place, Commissioner, now we're, I think, about eight months into it, and where we've seen a reduction in violence every single month, except for the uptick in April, but it's overall reduction in homicides by 20% and in other categories even higher. So thank you for your work. I'm not going to call everybody out, but we have got some really, really hardworking people. This morning I had an opportunity to visit a site that's running it. They are working on young people. It was so cold in there, you all. I thought I was going to, no, Martin's West. I actually thought I was going to lose my mind. It's so cold. There's 75 young people who are over there working. And for those of you who don't know, it's B. Green's old site where Martin's West has taken over, where they actually prepare some 900 meals a day for our young people. And because people don't forget, many times our young people come to school and they count on that breakfast in the morning, that lunch in the afternoon. Well, they've hired about 75 young people who are working, preparing those meals, and they get delivered every day to 300 different sites. And by the end of the summer, they will have prepared some 800,000 meals to be delivered. So we're really grateful for that. And so I wanted to give a shout out to Jason Perkins Cohen, because we've got 9,000 young people you all working this summer. And imagine what those young people, if we weren't doing that for them. And we have to go out and raise money privately. Jason goes out there, I'm out there, we're all out there raising money privately because we find this to be important for all of our young people. And then I think about all the violence reduction initiatives, Drew, that we've been able to, we're a Bloomberg city. We've been able to get private dollars coming into Baltimore so that we can do some of the things that we're doing. I think about the street camera lights. I know everybody's not real happy with them, but hey for Baltimore, because we're making our streets safer. We're making them safer. Nothing about the money that's being collected. We're making our streets safer. Thank you, Michelle. And then just last week, Janet, we got $30 million. $30 million. $30 million that will invite some $800 million in investment into East Baltimore that will transform that neighborhood and that community. And then, I think about our own investment fund, the folks on my staff, Pete Hammond and Jim and all of us who have worked together to develop this fund to invest in underinvested neighborhoods that have not been invested in for decades. When I think about how we're going to transform Park Heights, what we're going to do to Sandtown, Winchester, and all of those neighborhoods that we've not focused on. And for the first time, and God knows when, we actually have a technology plan for our city. Thank you, Frank. We've got a lot of work that we're doing, but we've got a lot more work to do. But it is because of you all, because of your tenacity, our Bloomberg team, because of the work that you all are committed to doing every single day, that we're transforming our city. And you'll hear us talk about it. You'll hear us talk about a 24-hour city, because we understand that the city is not a 9-to-5 city, Paul. You get it when you're talking about expanding and growing businesses in our city and the partnerships that you've been able to make. It's not 24. It is a 24-hour city, and we've got to operate like it's a 24-hour city. So I'm really grateful to the thoughtfulness of the Department of Public Works when we think about picking up trash from 10 at night till 6 in the morning, because we want our streets to be clean, and at the same time, Michelle talking about repairing roads at 10 at night till 6 in the morning so that we can not disrupt neighborhoods, but at the same time, create the presence of a 24-hour city. We got a lot of work to do. I'm grateful. So now, let us sing happy birthday together. I'm going to step away from the mic. Are we ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.